It says right here, it says, read, start with verse 8. Before I get to 11, it says Genesis chapter 50, verse 8. It said, all the house of Joseph, his brethren, and his father's house, only their little ones and their flocks and their herds, they left the land of Goshen. This is when they went to go bury our forefather, Israel. Correctly, Yashala, formerly was known as Yaquab, Jacob. It said, verse 11 said, and when the inhabitants of the land, the Canaanites, which are another Hamitic people, saw the mourning in the floor of Atad, they said, this is a grievous mourning to the Egyptians, wherefore the name, it was called Abel Mizraim, which is beyond Jordan. All right, so he goes from Canaanites mistaking the Israelites, our forefathers, people of Shemitic descent, as their Hamitic brethren, Mizraim, these so-called Egyptians. The reason I brought that up because, many of our people, they like to say, well, see, Reuben was the firstborn. The Seminole Indians don't look nothing like Jacob his father, but you're ignorant, man. All right, here go a picture of a so-called Seminole Indian woman, man. All right here, pure-blooded, man. She look like a so-called Negro, man. And the reason why people believe that, because you go to Job 9, they believe that the so-called Native Americans are these light-skinned people they see in the TV media, man. It says what? Well, the reason it said Job chapter 9, verse 24, the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. Who's the wicked? Esau, the devil, the so-called white man. He covered the faces of the judges thereof, if not where and who is he? He covered the faces of judges. He does that through his media. He does that through the icon drawing. You're always showing Yahushua as a leprous Edomite man, so-called white man. All right, which is that image is not the picture of Yahushua, the picture of Caesar Borgia. Yahushua is a dark-skinned man, so-called black man, Shemitic descent from the line of Israel. All right, and so is his brethren, the so-called Seminole Indians, are from the tribe of Reuben. Okay, so here you go, right there, the sister on tribe of Reuben, man. I'm gonna show you some more pictures. Okay, look at that. You mean you can't tell? You can't tell me they won't be mistaken for Egyptians, man. Look how dark they are, man. That's a lot. My computer acting up now. What's going on? All right. I mean, damn, man, how dark you want it? I'm talking to you scoffers, man. Well, another picture right here. Yeah, they very dark skinned, man. They could be mistaken for Egyptians. And they said they had Egyptian garments on. They would be mistaken for Egyptians. Okay. I forgot his name. Oh, Billy on bow legs. All right. And here go the good one right here. Look at that. Two Reubenites with the Edomite in the middle. I'll just showing the picture because it's showing how dark they are. Look at them. You can't tell me these two Reubenites, so-called Seminole will be mistaken for Egyptians. They've been darker than their wives down there. All right. Like I said, Jeremiah chapter 12:29, Israel, um, I believe it said, Israel, my hair just like unto you like a speckled bird. All right. And then you compare it to the picture of an Egyptian. It goes to Egyptian children. Okay. These this website is EgyptSearch.com. These about it's a site run by Jakes. I don't know if they most likely they not gonna subscribe to the Israelite Doctrine they show, but they do show pictures of the people over there in Africa and the so-called Middle East as dark-skinned people. Modern pictures, man. Look at two Egyptian boys. You can't tell me that this so-called Seminole Indians, the tribal ruler, wouldn't be mistaken for these people back then. Look at them. All right. Look right there, the woman. Okay. It says, well, Hosea chapter 1:10, it says, yet the number of children of Israel shall be the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured in number, and it shall come to pass in that place, which is America, where it says to them, ye are not my people. There shall be said unto them, ye are the sons of living power. We are the brothers have that teaching. We tell them, you so-called Negros, Latino, you are the real children of Israel. It said, then shall the children of Judah and the children of Israel be gathered together, appointed themselves one head, and they shall come up out of the land, for great shall be the day of Jezreel. All right, so the 12 chart is accurate, man. They go that when it says they point themselves one head, it goes with Ezekiel 37 and verse 17. All right, then you go to Jeremiah 23 and 38. When they're talking about the children of Israel should be gathered out of the land of the north, which is America, man. All right, so the 12 chart is correct, man. You scoffers don't know what the hell you're talking about. Then you go to Deuteronomy 28 and 45, 46. It said the curse would be a sign of one upon the seed of Israel. The so-called Seminole Indians, they went to slavery too. Those who rebelled, they went to slavery in the West Indies. Some went to slavery here in the United States, man. But you got to do your research. All right, so Shalom.